Good evening.
Hi.
We are back to find out what's going to happen next.
I'm gonna kick some ass with some guns.
A ninja in the bush.
There is no ninja in the bush. Stop looking at the bush. Just check out my sweet fireballs.
Fuck, I can't reach it.
Boo.
Yeah, I think next fight I'll probably be a little bit more careful. I've just been kind of running around and...
Did you get too excited with all the talk of Saul Greybeard's kick-assedness?
I did. That's the main problem.
It's understandable. I make people feel that a lot.
Oh, May's dead as well, isn't she? Shit. I was gonna have a finish off that Demon Master, but I think Kazin's gonna die now. Oh, that was alright. I can't remember whether you can actually farm this part for XP or not.
Because apart from that one time you did the grinding bit, you've relatively just played it straight through, haven't you?
Yeah. That grinding bit was just to get to the next
Upgrade them all.
upgrade, yeah.
Well, to be fair, it was probably needed as well, wasn't it?
Yeah, at that point, it's always needed. There's some pretty tough fights after that, even after they had their class ups. I'm gonna need to keep everyone a bit more mobilised.
I've got a computer nerd joke for you.
Go on then.
Why was the computer technician fumbling through the dark looking for RAM sticks?
I don't know.
Because it was so dim. You know.
So speaking of RAM, DDR4. Have you seen it, or anyone know anyone that has DDR4 yet?
No.
Just curious. I was going to upgrade my computer at some point, and if I get a new motherboard now, pretty much everything is DDR4. Which is a problem, because I've only got DDR3 in my current. I'm thinking that's right, isn't it? It's DDR4 is the latest. Honestly, don't remember. It's been quite a while since I've done anything computering.
To be fair, last time I touched on was that, and I've had that for 2 years now.
Yeah. Yeah, that's quite a while you've had that for.
Pretty much since the birth of this channel.
Yeah. It was like right at the start of the channel, I tried to get you to play League of Legends, and then
Yeah.
you blew up your old one.
To be fair, that one was well past its prime.
Yeah. That was like Pops' computer.
I think that's the one I gave him. That's probably why it doesn't fucking work.
Because he had to bring it here, and your dad spent ages looking at it, didn't he?
It was so you had somebody else look at it. It was the glue on the CPU. It rotted away.
Really? The heatsink, was it?
Aye, the heatsink wasn't attached to the CPU probably because the glue had gone.
Jesus. That's definitely an ancient computer if the heatsink has gone that far. I think Zinc might get a taste of the action.
The only thing that's happening is those bastards getting a taste of lead.
Well, taste of zinc.
I mean, fire.
Lots of fire.
Lots and lots of hot, leady fire. I mean, fire. Stop looking at the fucking bush. Told you.
Oh, that bush.
I tell you, the best thing that happened for Dark Souls 3 is they did one of those 80s video trailers for it.
Did they?
Yeah, it's fucking awesome.
Have not seen it.
Ah, it's really, really good. You like things that are made to look like old videos from the 80s and trailers.
I'll watch it. I'll definitely watch it.
You see, I finally watched Kung Fury not long ago as well.
Have you?
Yeah, I like Kung Fury.
Kung Fury's good.
It is the funny.
It took me a long time to get around to watching it.
Worth it though.
Go on, Slade.
What are you gonna do? My job. The laser raptor. I thought they all went extinct 2,000 years ago.
Fucking laser raptors.
You've traveled back in time. That explains the laser raptors.
Kung Fury just doesn't make sense, but it's the greatest thing ever.
That's why it's so good. It's the kind of world that Saul Greybeard would live in.
It's a fair point. Don't you start yawning.
I'm drinking coffee to keep yourself awake.
Drink more. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing.
There we go.
Actually, Chester is pretty fucking worthless. I really should have switched him out for the Rib Baron.
Well, I mentioned that in the last fight, you didn't do it.
I know, why would that listen to you? Oh, holy shit, Zinc's actually doing damage. That's something I didn't expect. Zinc doing damage.
Zinc. Is he only there because he's a robot?
Pretty much. Oh, for fuck's sake, Slade. May have cut someone into thirds again.
Good old Slade.
This game wouldn't be the same without him. This game would be considerably more difficult without him, actually. Though, to be fair, I probably would have just thrown everything on blots instead.
Yeah.
And then he'd actually...
Probably what you're expected to do, you mean?
Yeah. Yeah, and then, you know, he'd actually be able to kill the last boss. At the moment, I'm not sure how well that's going to go.
They're saying is if it doesn't go well, we might actually have to split this up over more time so you can level up.
Nah, I'll figure something out. Pretty sure the last time I played this, Blots is the only one that can damage the last boss, but he still attacks everyone. so I can just throw my healers in as bait.
Oh, motherfucker. People are copying there's a Retro 5.
A Retro 5.
Doesn't look as nice as the Retron.
No.
But the controllers look like a SNES. It also looks like, because obviously the Retron, you've got all the actual ports in it. That's just a knockoff SNES pad.
Yeah.
I mean, fair play, like, if it works, it works. But I'll go for the one I've got. Cheers. Cheers, like, mate.
Although you do like collecting your consoles.
Oh yeah, I've got all those consoles. It's just that's more convenient to play the cartridges on. To be fair, the Retro 5 is 100 quid and the Retron is 131.99. Which, to be fair, I paid less for because I thought it was cheaper. But seeing as the NES slot doesn't work very well, it's a bit of a.
Have you still not got that sorted?
I've got a replacement one. I'm terrified to use the fucking NES slot because I'll break it. So that instantly removes one of the. To be fair, I only got 4 NES games.
Yeah.
Because I'm one of the only people in the world who doesn't give a fucking toss about the NES. Because I didn't have one when I was younger. I had a C64.
SNES was the first one I had. SNES and then Mega Drive.
Commodore 16, Commodore 64, SNES, Mega Drive, CDI. Fucking CDI. A Jaguar.
Jaguar.
A Jaguar. A 3DO. But I did not have a NES.
Probably spent the most time on the Mega Drive.
I've always said it's weird with that generation. Mega Drive, best console, but all my favourite games are on the SNES. Is it like, all my favourite games like Zelda and Mario World and Metroid, Earthbound?
That was SNES.
Yeah, I know. This is my train of thought. I was like, Earthbound? Secret of Mana? Secret of Evermore? Final Fantasy 6? 3 as it was known at the time?
Secret of Mana. Secret of Mana.
What did I like on the Mega Drive? I suppose Shinobi was alright. And
Shining Force.
and well, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I was like Shinobi and I think I had a Castlevania for it, but the one on the SNES was better. I mean, Sonic was alright, but the Aladdin was better on the Mega Drive.
It was much better actually.
Most people will argue that fact.
Lion King.
See, I had that on the SNES.
You know what?
And then I'm just like, and then all the games that you could get on both. This was back in the day when it mattered. If you had a fucking different, if you had the same game on a different console, because sometimes they're made by different companies. Aladdin.
Yeah.
Or they just there were legitimate differences like Earthworm Jim and shit like that. But and I was like, but yeah, my favourite console was the Mega Drive, but I can think of like 3 games that I like on it. It's just, I like the concept and the look of it.
King's Bounty actually was really good on the Mega Drive.
You know, when I thought about it later on, I did think of games that I liked on it. Like I had, what's it called? Another World on there. I had. It was like Legend of Oasis or something it was called. It's on the Mega Drive collection. It's their answer to the Zelda one.
Not sure if I played it.
You had those fucking white bell-bottom pants on and a curved sword. Shamshir or whatever the fuck. It was alright. Sword of Vermilion. Fantasy Star.
Fantasy Star's a good one.
Cosmic Spacehead. Micro Machines. You know, you think of them all later on, but at the time I could just think of all my favourite games back in the day were all SNES ones. I was like,
Yeah.
like I had an existential crisis.
Micro Machine was so good.
But technically, even thinking about it now though, the better games are on the SNES, for the most part.
Yeah, for the most part.
Just for things like Secret of Mana, Secret of Evermore.
I will agree with you.
Fantasy. Zelda. And Zelda and Metroid were the two though.
Always.
I fucking love those two games more than anything that generation.
I mean, I've got my Metroid cartridge here.
Well, I think it's next to mine right now.
Did you buy it after I left it here? Or did you already have it?
Oh yeah, we're about halfway through a game on it. Got the underwater bit.
Oh, wait. It's Super Metroid I left.
Yeah, it's American.
Slade can't get to anyone. Bit of a problem. At least Jahar's actually tanky still.
I've told you the story about the game. It took us 10 years to find, didn't it?
Probably.
Like, I had it on the Super Nintendo years ago. I think I have mentioned it because it came up when you'll know which bit I'm talking about because it reminded us when it got up to this bit. So it was an RPG. I knew it was on the SNES. I knew it looked a little bit like Secret of Mana and stuff like that, graphics wise. That's all. Well, and I can remember two bits of the game. First one was one of your friends. Something happened to him in a long tunnel that you're in, and he either turned into a fish or he got eaten by a fish or something. And the other bit was you're in a desert in.
I think I remember you talking about this.
Yeah, because in this you get into the hummingbird that looks like the thing on the Nazca lines.
Yeah.
It's a ship. And because I was mentioning is like every time I looked for Nazca lines hummingbird RPG, we'll come up with this, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
So it took us about 10 odd years to find out it was Illusion of Gaia, or as it was known in Europe, Illusion of Time. And I've got it now, I own it. I also didn't know it's the middle part of a fucking trilogy of games. Doesn't matter, you can play it on its own.
Yeah.
But I didn't know that at the time.
That's a long search. Very long search.
Please, just punch when I found it. Like, second I saw the clip, I was like, yes, that's it. And I found the bit about the guy and the thing. It's they're escaping from a village because I remember that. Escaping from a village and there's this like long underwater tunnel that goes on all the way under the ocean somehow, and they're in it for about 3 weeks. And about the middle of it, they all sit down at a campfire, obviously, in the tunnel.
It's a fucking Chaos Dragon.
Chaos Dragon. And like a fish knocks on the wall and says, oh, I'm your friend that you thought was dead, I've turned into a fish. Hi.
Just hi.
Oh, okay. Spent 10 years searching for it, bought myself a copy, really happy. I'll never fucking play it. I know I won't. Same as I really want a Secret of Evermore back, because that sweet mechanic with changing times and your dog would change.
Never played it.
Oh, it's really pretty good.
Sounds good though.
If you like Secret of Mana, it's the same engine. It's a Squeenix game. Or Square game, probably.
Yeah, I really like Secret of Mana. Secret of Mana 3, I think it was my favourite.
It's the one that was on the SNES. You fall in, you're on the bridge at the start, you fall in, you find the sword in the water.
I'm not sure if it was that one. I remember some of the characters. There was a werewolf guy. That was the main character I actually remember.
Did you play the one where you could, like the fights were like real time, you just walk around and swing your sword?
Yeah.
Because Secret of Evermore used the same engine. You could do the same thing. But you started off in a prehistoric age and your dog was like a saber-toothed tiger thing.
That's pretty cool.
And then you go to a futuristic bit and then your dog would turn into a robot dog and there'd be lasers.
That is pretty cool. I need to revive everyone, but I don't remember if I can do it from going in here.
I'll go back there, it's not that far for the...
The only thing is, I can't remember if this fight restarts again. If I go back down and come in.
Do a quick save.
I'll just do a quick save.
Yeah, problem solved.
I suppose I could have just gone straight in that door.
Yeah.
Since I've got the quick save, but oh well.
Quick load.
Quick load just to get back up there. Agreed. So, in terms of the length we have left, there's only 2 more fights.
2 more fights.
2
That's
more
what, like maybe 4 parts?
Probably about 4 parts, yeah. Yeah, because these are long fights, very long fights. I think it's 2 fights. Pretty sure it is. Soon find out anyway.
Yeah.
I'm stuck.
That looks like you're safe. Safe.
There's no Creed here. Hey, do you remember? That's the other way that we came in at the start of the game.
Oh.
Oh yeah, it's King Dickface.
See, the king of the other kingdom, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's an absolute fucking bell sniff.
The guy looks like that and no one knew that he was evil.
I see Lemon is with you. Oh, is that the princess that fell into the portal right at the start of the game?
Yep.
It was, yeah, whatever. Yeah. It was like, well, it's just fallen into... Yeah, we'll just leave her for 2 years. We'll fuck off to another continent.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck around with some blind guy, I don't know.
Usual. Okay, so I can't go on those. Fantastic.
Oh wow!
Music.
I was about to say it's oh, that's the same one.
Yeah.
I like the floor.
Yeah, the flow's cool. Many new enemies here.
They fucking saved it out for this, haven't they?
Evil beasts. I don't think we've seen a horseman for a while. I think I'll try and keep everyone together this fight.
Mm.
I don't remember if this launches straight into the fight afterwards and if my characters are revived for it. This isn't the last fight, 'cause it doesn't have the last boss in it currently.
And when Slade goes, I am the true final boss. You fuck now, aren't you?
It genuinely would be if he was the last boss. Blocks is pretty tanky. Jahar's got decent defense, so he can take a few hits, so...
Apparently Warner invested tens of millions of dollars into upgrades to Suicide Squad after harsh reviews of Batman v Superman. And probably the success of Deadpool as well, to be fair.
Yeah, I definitely don't blame him.
I think they've realised that they've fucked up.
I think Suicide Squad looked decent, but...
DC's films so far, I mean I haven't seen Batman v Superman yet, but from what I've heard, they've got problems.
Yeah. Yeah, from what I've heard, they done fucked up.
Yeah.
Petey's confused, by the way.
I don't want them to fuck up, I just want both studios to do well, to be fair.
Yeah, because it's really good possibilities for movies.
Maybe one day we'll get that Marvel versus DC.
Yeah.
Because everyone wants to see that scene where Superman picks up Thor's hammer and fuck starts Captain America. Well, I assume the Hulk beats Batman into a thin paste.
The Hulk can just beat anyone into a thin paste.
And I understood, because I know a little bit about it, that they had Captain America fighting Superman because they're both the Paragon characters. It would make no sense to have Superman fighting the Hulk.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Oh shit! Don't kill Rick. Don't kill Rick. Petey. Petey, stop it.
Petey fucking shit up, is he?
Yeah.
Bit confused, is he?
Well, Rick's fairly tanky, so we should be alright, but...
Let me heal you by sticking my leg up in the air and letting you see underneath the grass.
Sexual healing. When you've got that feeling.
You trying to make sure I hadn't just instantly fallen asleep there.
Yeah. Just no response. Fire breath? No. Fire breath does less damage, I think. Just like it does on Dick, but...
Yeah. Is this the map from the start of the game as well, just with skulls on the bottom of it?
Yeah.
Skulls.
Ah, shit. Good. Oh, good. Oh, Ooh, they're focusing Sarah, that's a bit of a problem. Especially since she can't heal herself anymore. Oh, and Jahar's confused. Okay, that's good. Can't risk him confusing anyone else. Hopefully this will kill him. We'll find out how the rest of this fight goes next time.
I'm guessing not well. Next time.